You do not know how excited I am. I gotta keep my voice down, but you don't know how excited I am to be here at the G&G office. Look at this wall of G&G stuff. Now you guys should know that I'm a bit of a G&G fanboy, and today we're gonna go over a few of the guns they have on display here at the G&G office, the super secret G&G office. Look at Aaron being a nerd. What do you mean? All right, so now despite my giant shoes making a lot of noise, we are going to try to be as silent as we possibly can be in here in the G&G showroom, and there's so much to like. I actually owned one of these G&G M14 EBRs. I got it because my friend said it was too heavy for him. I say he was a wimp, so I got that for like 150 bucks, but that's a bit of a pricey rifle, but it shows. I also got one of these wood M14 Veterans. Those things look great, just like their M1 Garands, but it even gets better. How about a silver limited edition model? That thing looks good, and I can actually take things off the wall here, and oh my, it's so immaculate. I like it. Some people won't like certain guns to be silver or gold, but this rifle and the 1903 Springfield, they look great in this silver finish on their metals. Next down here we have the G&G Kar98. I actually really like this rifle too, just because I like the real Kar98. So I think they did a very good job on this. It was definitely one of those rifles that I wanted for quite a bit. And I know other people like the 1903 Springfield with the scope, the sniper variant. Looks pretty good. I always thought the scope looked kind of funny because it's really skinny, but I can understand the limitations of that time. And it's not over looks. We're talking about functionality anyway. All right, so of course we have all the AKs right here that G&G has made over the years. There's quite a bit of them, and then there's some more modern versions over there. I do know that this is a bit of a legendary gun, the G&G SR25. And this one, if you can tell, has actually been played with recently. There's some dirt on it. Needs a little bit of an oiling, I'll have to say, but I know a lot of guys that have these that cherish them. I think that's a bipod mount on there, and the short little mag inside of it. There's a lot you can do to these old G&G rifles like this SR25 to turn them into beasts. Then over here we have the Canadian rifle, the C7. I actually got requests to do these a long time ago, but I could never get my hands on them. Now seeing them is kind of cool with the rails up there, and I do like that it comes with this L-can style sight on top. That one looks good, but I do like it with the green, or is that OD, colorblind furniture? That's like OD. Okay, makes sense. And then the VSS Vintorez with its thick rubber butt pad, that beautiful wood. I kicked the wall, the G&G body. This thing feels great and really definitely shows. I know people love these too. And then one rifle that I have been wanting for a very long time, the G&G AK5C. Well, it's AK5D, isn't it? Because of the short one, that's the normal C. Oh, I don't know why, but I just love this thing. I have a rifle that kind of looks like this, but this one has always tickled my fancy, if you know what I mean. Also, what I've been told is anything that you see on this wall, or even the wall over there, anything that you want to see me review, be sure to comment down below about it, because I just might be able to make that happen. There's just so much cool stuff here. I know that wall alone, there's just so much stuff to pick on when it comes to review material. There's Aaron again from Airsoft GI. And now we have this wall. This is all legendary stuff that's been out forever. We have the CM16 combat machines. Of course, we have the ARP9 and Battleship Gray. And then we have the normal ARP9. These things have become fast legends in the community. People love these things. They use them as CQB all the time. And I've seen so many crazy builds when it comes to the ARP9 series. More combat machines all the way up from the bottom. The old school style Raiders all the way to the newer ones, the newer models. We have many different colors, from tan, black, gray. These things are all over the place. Kind of interesting with the pistol models. And then we have the color controls. Aaron was saying that he wanted one of these for a long time, didn't you?
So the red was really cool to me.
The red just stands out, but I wanted one of these for a long while. I don't know why, but a white CM16.
White CM16 matches your beanie.
It does match my beanie, doesn't it? But I mean, the pink ones.
The pink ones.
The pink ones are
All
pretty
four
hot. All 4 of them, yes. And then Aaron, would you be so kind to tell me what that is?
Honestly, I don't know the exact name from it, but I did see a bunch of pictures of this thing when it first got announced, and I kind of fell in love. I'm not even much of an LMG guy, but the fact that this is full polymer and it's super lightweight, which is kind of what I care about, kind of makes it more appealing to me. It definitely looks really sexy. The dummy rounds on this side also make it look really sexy. So I'm curious to pick one of these up. Do you not remember what these are called?
I can't remember off the top of my head. It's supposed to be in their addition to the combat machine line. And it's supposed to take M4 magazines. As you can see, it's got the box mag on now. But anything that takes an M4 magazine is a really smart choice. And this would be allowed at Milsim games. Some of them are going to allow it and some of them aren't. But if anyone allows this into their Milsim games, it's going to be one of the smartest decisions when it comes to squad weapons.
Definitely. This is probably going to be a lot more affordable because of the polymer body and the fact that it's M4 compatible. Yeah, can't really go wrong with that. We have all the colored Power Ranger.
Oh, the silver one just looks good, but then the red one looks good, and then we have the red one, and then we have the blue. The green one's okay, but it kind of reminds me of some Christmas colors here. But the blue one, and then the M14. But yeah, I would say that the silver one, that one I like the most.
I like the orange one.
Was that orange?
It's orange. This one's the red one. On camera, it might look orange if you're looking through the screen.
No, I'm just super blind, so.
It's like, yeah, this one's orange. This one's like kind of like a wine-rich candy red, but that one's like a Halloween orange. I don't know why I like it.
All right, Aaron, what's your favorite on the walls? What is your favorite gun out of everything here? Yeah, if they said you could take home one gun.
Ooh.
If they said you could take home one gun right now, what would it be?
Probably have to go with one of these because I just think that these things are really, really cool. This is also the gas version, I believe.
Gas version, Springfield, 1903, limited edition.
Yeah, this thing is absolutely beautiful. I mean, to me, it looks beautiful. Is this real wood?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Real wood on the 1903 normal, Car 98, M1 Garand. I was supposed to stay quiet.
You're good. I'd actually definitely pick one of these style rifles. I have M4s, I have pistols, I have all the new age, the new generation stuff. I don't have any really classic looking rifles. This is probably one that I definitely pick up. Probably wouldn't field it, but just to have
No,
one.
you wouldn't take these out to a field unless you're a lunatic.
Yeah, no, but I definitely would want one of these just to own and whatnot.
Okay, so telling me to limit myself to one gun at G&G, I still have a Band-Aid, ugly Band-Aid.
Torture.
Trying to limit me to one gun at G&G is like one of my favorite brands ever. It's a little difficult because the silver M1 Garand is beautiful, but I would never play with it. The SR25 is just, this is timeless. You can make so many crazy builds out of that. Makes sense, but honestly, I would stay away from that. Then we have just all these CM16 style rifles. The C7 is beautiful. Nobody runs it. It's unique. I love that. Not much of a VSS Vintorez fan. I know other people like them. I know I'm probably breaking some people's hearts, but sorry, I'm just not.
Some really nice custom ones.
Oh yeah. The D model. That would be one of them. That would, if I could take 3 home, that'd be one of them. Pick number 2. It's not even out yet, but yeah, I would take the LMG.
Honestly.
It makes sense. People are gonna love this thing.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense because if you are allowed to use this in a Milsim event and you are done with your box mag, you need more ammo, everybody's gonna have M4 mags on them, everybody. And then for the third one, I am kind of liking this. This isn't out yet, but this is the, of course, the G&G ARP9 limited edition. They're going to be doing a few of these. I don't know it by name, but I'll put it down below in this video. Looking pretty good with the buffer stock, the buffer tube with the crane stock and the rail. I'm liking it. M-Lock.
I wonder if the kits for these would be able to, I'm pretty used to the same body, so you imagine putting this kit on one of those?
Well, they said that they were going to be releasing the parts for all the colors separately, I believe they told me.
I wanted to put together an orange one. Just to keep the orange tip on there,
Yeah.
The orange accent on it.
Put a small tracer unit on this because it's already a CQB gun.
Yeah.
So putting a tracer unit so you don't have to put it on flashlight makes sense.
Definitely.
Okay, so that's it for our G&G tour. Everybody else is still in meetings and we were supposed to stay quiet. We kind of just got told, shh, a little bit. So this was our little tour of the G&G office, a little secret tour or whatever. A few people have been here before and I've always kind of wanted to come here and I still got this ugly Band-Aid. But that was our little show of all these crazy guns, stuff that I've been wanting to see, stuff that is just legendary in airsoft world. Erin's over here off camera, but we are busting for some crunch and munch right now. And there's a bunch of restaurants here in California that I do not have back in Texas at all. So Erin's gonna be my guide to get some good crunch and munch. And
You should have bring all the good spots.
I want just a super thick, nasty burger. Just something, you know, just.
Got you.
So,
I think I got a spot for that.
all right, guys. So we're gonna go crunch. We're gonna go do some munch, and then we got Tac City to go hit up because I know the demo is gonna be there, and that
Shout out
just
to the demo.
shout out to the demo. We got some good gameplay coming on, and if it.
Second demo.
Oh yeah, so we got some more gameplay to go film, guys. California's been crazy, this trip has been good, and it's hard to keep quiet, especially when you're me, because I always yell everywhere, even at dinner. My girlfriend hates it. But I guess until the next video drops from California, Texas, or anywhere else, this has been Scott Hollenbeck, and I'll be sure to see you all next time.